Hey there, music friends, and welcome to another reaction and analysis video. I'm pretty excited today because we're going to be going and checking out Mission Souls again, and this is the song Alone by the group Heart. I can't wait to hear this. I loved Heart, and this is an awesome song. I'm really curious to see how they do this one because I've heard them play a lot of fast songs, but not a lot of slow songs. Slow songs are a lot harder. So I'm really curious to see how they handle this. Don't forget to check out the description down below. I'm going to have a link for their official YouTube channel. Make sure to go check that out. And don't forget to let me know your thoughts on this music today down in the comments section. Oh, that's a beautiful beginning. Perfect by Hallisey.
I hear the ticking of the clock. I'm lying here, the room's pitch dark. I wonder where you are tonight. No answer on the telephone.
This is awesome.
And the night goes by so very slow. Oh, I hope that it won't end though. Alone. Till then, I always go by on my own.
That's impressive, Stacy. Yikes. My goodness. I guess my question got answered. How are they going to do this? Fantastically, for sure. I am super impressed with Stacy's vocals on this because, I mean, Ann Wilson singing on this, holy cow, right? And I think Stacy is capturing that very well for somebody so young. That's incredible. Hallisey's keyboard at the beginning sounded spot on, and the whole entire band sounds so amazing. I'm just always blown away at the covers that Mission Souls does. They just seem to capture the group they're covering so well. I'm impressed, and they can play all the parts so well. That's mind-boggling.
You don't know how long I have wanted to touch your lips and hold you tight. Oh no.
Mama's got a great voice.
You don't know how long I have waited, and I was gonna tell you tonight.
Wow.
But the secret is still my own. And my love for you is still unknown. Alone.
I see where Stacy gets it from. Oh, nice fill there. Great job, Ice. Wow. I am totally blown away. I think her name is Sheena. I am totally blown away. And that makes sense because, you know, this part in the music is so emotional. It's just, I mean, they're just belting out that lyric, that line. And it makes sense that a more seasoned singer is singing that part just to get that right impact that you need for this song. Because with it being a little bit slower, you need that high impact. And we're getting that from Sheena's singing. My goodness. And that's not taking away anything from Stacy. You know, sometimes a great band knows which parts need to go when and how that all fits together. And they have that figured out for sure. Oh my gosh, Nisha, I love listening to you. Goodness gracious. I mean, look at the look on her face. That is a kid that's just in love with music, and in love with guitar. And I love that. It really comes through in her playing. Flawless technique. Look at her fingers. Effortless. So smooth. Man. People, what do you say? I mean, I've heard them on several songs now, and truly every time I listen to a new song that they do, there's something they do that just blows me away and makes me smile. Today, it was Sheena. I have never heard her sing, and boy, was she just emotional with the way that she was singing the lyrics. That was just so coming through, and I mean that was definitely heart. When she was belting that out, that was definitely heart. You felt it, and you felt that whole vibe of wanting to get you alone. And I love the fact that Stacy is okay with that. That when she's the lead singer, things are fantastic. But when you need something a little bit extra, it's time to let mom sing. I think that's awesome that they know their parts, they know their roles, and nobody has a problem with anything. And this is just a family that just is so good at music, and they love music. And you can see that on their faces. And when you hear the song, you know the kind of care and the time that went in to make it that good. They're not just, people throwing stuff together and throwing it up on YouTube. They love what they do, and they want to just share that with everybody. And that shirt that Nacy's had on, that was pretty sick. I don't know how much that cost, but that if they're still selling that, that would be a great way to support them, is buy those shirts, because that was a pretty sick shirt, I gotta say. I'm loving everything this family does. They are incredible musicians. I'm so thankful that I found them, and thank you all for sharing your music with all of us. Mission Souls, you guys are amazing. You're awesome. That solo by Nisha, that girl just always captures that whole vibe of that solo from the original. And I love that. She's not trying to do anything out of the ordinary. She's trying to make this exactly the way she heard this. And I like when cover bands do that. I love the original song. I don't need you to change it and make it whatever. I need to hear that original song. That's just the way I kind of tick. And Mission Souls does that every single time. They check all of those boxes for me. This was a 10 out of 10. Thank you so much. Please make sure to go check out that description. Click on the link for their YouTube channel and go subscribe to them and go buy their music through their own website and buy those shirts. Those are cool shirts. Help support them. I don't generally get support on this channel from the artists. However, a lot of times Mission Souls will let me have the royalties from the music, but sometimes the band that they're covering doesn't allow that. And that's why I want you to check out the description. And if you feel like making a purchase to support my channel, I appreciate that. It doesn't cost you anything extra, and the company sends me a small commission. So if you're looking for music equipment, just click on the Sweetwater link and go make a purchase, and the company sends me a small commission. If you're hungry and you want these amazing chewy, ooey gooey cookies from Bang Cookies, just click on that, make a purchase. They'll send me a small commission. Same thing with Amazon. If there's things you need around the house, just click on my link, go make those purchases. The company sends me a small commission, and you don't even know what happened because it doesn't cost you anything extra. If you do that, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Something you can do for the channel, totally free. I'm still trying to hit 200,000 subscribers, and we're about 2,000 short of that. Please click on that subscribe button, become a member of this community, hit the like button, put a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this song. It was through the roof amazing. YouTube makes suggestions for more videos to watch. They're going to be right over there. Just click on one of those and keep watching. And I got a feeling it's going to be Mission Souls, and it should be. They're incredible. Thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.